And last week's #1 film dropped to #3. Contraband starring Mark Wahlberg and also Kate Beckinsale made $12.2 million this weekend. It's made $46.1 million in 2 weeks.
America has spoken. They love Kate Beckinsale.
Yes. And the Red Tails, that stars former Academy Award winner Cuba Gooding Jr.
And who could forget that unforgettable, what am I talking about?
Show Me the Money?
When he won the Academy Award. I believe the Oscar nominations come out tomorrow. Sometime this week.
Yeah.
I want to do a quick impression of the Oh, no, you took me off screen. I'll do it when we get back. Highlights from the NFL playoffs coming up. This was supposed to be the season where a young BGSU women's team learned the ropes. Instead, they're doing the teaching to everybody else. At 5-0, they sit alone atop the MAC. Hosting Eastern Michigan and Northview's Olivia Foudy today, the ex-Lady Cat had 4 points and 2 boards on the afternoon. Late in the first half, Alexis Rogers working it inside, getting the one-hander to go. We're going to see a little bit more from her in just a bit. 30 seconds left in the half now. Jessica Slagle getting free and getting the bucket. BG led by 16 at the break. Here's Lexi in the second half. Hoop and harm, a career-high 30 points for her. And then Chrissy Steffen giving them a 22-point lead, hitting from downtown with about 12 to play. As for head coach Kurt Miller, very animated as usual today. He would lose his coat, get a technical foul, and oh yeah, he'd also pick up his 250th career win. But afterward, he was a no-show at the post-game press conference. Let's hear why.
I got a little lightheaded. Obviously, everybody in the arena saw the technical happen, so he got good elevation when he took his coat off. But I think when he did that, it was just a little bit of a head rush. It's nothing to be concerned with, but he's just going to get checked out right now. So that's why I'm here now.
It's a great feeling. Like, I wasn't aware that he was up for this little honor, 250 wins. But I'm glad I could be part of the team that helped him get that far.
The UT women big winners at Ohio 52-33. Starts Yolanda Richardson leading the way, 18 points, 15 boards, and 6 block shots. In the Walleye, they were on the road today, and less said about them, the better. They fall 6-1 to Trenton. All right, the impression I was going to do before we go to break. Hubert Wiggins in the WNWO newsroom as the New York Giants go to the Super Bowl. It was like this. It was Fred Sanford. Elizabeth, I'm coming. We couldn't believe it. We almost lost Hubert tonight. The stage is all set. Super Bowl 46, 2 weeks from today, right here on WNWO, a rematch of 4 years ago. Both championships coming down to dramatic endings today. First, let's go the Ravens and the Pats. Before the game gets going, former quarterback Drew Bledsoe wishing luck to his replacement, Tom Brady. Class act right there. And then Joe Flacco to Torrey Smith underneath, 29 yards. He gets into the end zone. They eventually rule it a touchdown. They're up 17-16. But in the fourth, Pats down 4. Brady going over top, pretty much getting bent backwards. He gets a score, 23-20. They take the lead. 15 seconds left. Billy Cundiff to the tie.
No good.
It's no good. The Pats going back to the Super Bowl in a year when they lost owner Bob Kraft's wife, Myra, to cancer. They are going to the Super Bowl for the 7th time. 23-20 was the final. And here it is, the Giants at 49ers in overtime. New York punting San Fran's Kyle Williams. The second time in the game, he would lose a fumble. Giants take over. They're in business in field goal position right there. They figure, why not just get a little bit closer? Jim Harbaugh is ready, Tom Coughlin ready, and so is Lawrence Tynes. Start spreading the news, 31-yard field goal, going back to the big dance. Not big dance, big game, big show, whatever you want to call it. 20-17, Giants winners.
It's exciting.
Very exciting.
That's all you can say.
Football.
We'll have a final word for you after this short time now. Do we have a few seconds to look at weather before we go? No, we don't.
We do not.
Well, thanks for joining us. Be sure to join our friends China Sellers and Michael Henrik tomorrow morning at 4:30. From all of us here at WNW News, thanks for joining us. Have a pleasant evening. Good night, everybody.
Start spreading the news.